Welcome to the Tribe Digital Marketing Series. Today, I am joined by Josh White, the other lead MD, Josh, who is tried to get me fired in his first week on the job. Well, a story for another time. But he is an engagement manager on our tech and data practice, or in our tech and data practice, I should say. Josh, thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me, Josh.
Yeah, my pleasure. All right, so let's just kick things off. I always like to get to know the tribe a little bit. So, what do you love about marketing?
Biggest thing I suppose that I love about marketing, especially having a career in technology and startups, is that it has become blaringly clear to me how many good ideas are out there, how many good products can, serve people. I even went through an exercise eons ago around products, a certain set of products that a number of companies had developed, and then the next question was asked, okay, have you ever heard of these? And I was like, no, I've never heard of that, but we should have.
Right.
So in my mind, and especially in a startup atmosphere where I come from, it's just full of extremely smart people who have a
Right.
bunch of ideas, who fill needs and gaps in society. But it doesn't mean anything if the people who can make use of them don't know about you
Right.
and value of what you're getting. So how to do that skillfully, especially in a world that we live in that is full of information, and how to curate that information and say, all right, what matters to me, is an art and a skill that is incredibly important, not only to the receiver of these products and services, but the person who's trying to, make a living out of it.
Yeah, I think that's great, especially the idea of just marketing being that mouthpiece for your product, right? And giving you that voice in the marketplace so people find out who you are. I think that's incredibly powerful. And those of us who have been in marketing for some time, I think we forget that just simplicity of it. It's super important. So one of the things would be great to get your perspective on, given the tech and data background. A lot of our customers, I think everybody, nationally, globally, is having to shift their marketing strategies away from what traditionally has been event driven, face-to-face customer meetings, field sales events, whatever those things may be, to a more digital presence. How can people maybe be leveraging tech and data infrastructures more impactfully and help and support their companies during these pivots?
Well, the first thing that's coming to my mind right now with this coronavirus and the world that we're having to deal with right now is, my thoughts don't go to immediately to tech and data.
Perfect.
It goes to that all of us, Lead MD's business, your business, if you're, a potential client listening to us,
Right.
is that right now we are all having to rethink our businesses. And that means your potential clients and existing clients are trying to figure out how to survive or thrive in this. And everyone is going to be looking and has begun looking for the people that will help partner with them or provide them goods and services to help them to continue to be successful in the new landscape. And this goes back to what I was saying, when your first question to me, what's the importance of marketing? Well, marketing to me is that voice and that message that you sit there and communicate your value to the people who can use your stuff. Especially, and if, tech and data, it's just intuitively, speaking about this, that if we are going to be in a world that is more remote and more global, that tech and data, let's just call it technology,
Sure.
lead and
Yep.
D word. Technology is what has created this global marketplace. All information, technology. So there, I really doubt that you can create a strategy of success without leveraging technology. And
Sure.
this day and age is, and a reason why I'm at LeadMD is because the ecosphere is changing. We are no longer the world of single platforms and startups. We are in a world of mergers and acquisitions and large, complex technology solutions that need to be all interconnected and built to work with each other. And then going way beyond that, because your tech doesn't mean anything if your people and organization don't know how to leverage it. Is getting your people and processes to align and really make the most out of that tech, so it's not just a bunch of stuff sitting on a metaphorical shelf
Yeah.
in your organization.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally how this business that we're a part of was started, right? You know, people were buying marketing automation platforms and just thinking plugging it in was going to be the impetus for success. And then realized that, oh, well, data is going to flow through that system. People have to use the system. We have to have a process so it talks to another system. And it started to fall down. And that was really the genesis of our business. So totally get it. And I think your message is right on point.
Yeah, I help my mom out all the time. I know all you guys have helped out your moms and dads, and it does me no good that I bought her, a next gen smartphone, or gave her text messaging, or gave her email on her phone. If she can't use it, which she can't, it
Yep.
does zero good.
Yeah. You don't get to talk to her anymore if she doesn't know how to pick up the phone and dial.
No, use
That's right.
that strategy how you will.
That's right. Well, Josh, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining, man.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate being here. Have a good day.
You too.